Hi, my name is Molly Gold, and I'm the president and founder of Go Mom Inc. Thanks so much for stopping by today. This week, the first week of January, happens to be an organized week, and I'm excited to have you here because whether you're the kind of person who organizes naturally or the kind of person who'd much rather go to Starbucks and do anything but organize, we've got some great tips for you on how you can better organize to start your year off right. Take some time on our website. You'll see we have a great checklist for January and lots of other content that can help you. But for today, I want to share with you how I figure out exactly what I'm going to organize, how I'm going to organize it, when I'm going to organize it. The best way I know how to identify what I need to do is, of course, to make a list. I like to use my whiteboard, and for this exercise, I write the word organize at the top, and then I make 3 categories: household, family, and work. Then I make a list under those categories of what needs to be organized in my house, what needs to be organized for my family, what needs to be organized for my work. You'll see that I only put one item down for the purpose of showing you. The item that I put down is the number 1 item on my list. So after you take out a piece of paper and make these headings and write your list out, household can be cleaning my daughter's room, my number 1 issue. It could be going through your closets. It could be simply clearing out the clutter in the playroom, whatever it is. Then you pick out the one that's most important. Then you take a look at that project and make a separate list of all the things that you'll need to do to execute it. In the case of my daughter's room, lots of tiny pieces, makes me really nervous, which is why it's the first thing on my list that I want to tackle this month. And it may be the only thing on my household list that I do this month. I think look at, do I need more containers? Do I need to spend time sorting and putting everything back in place? Why is it messy? Is it that the way that it's set up isn't natural to how she thinks, or is it just that it's a lot of little parts and pieces and that's just the stage we're in? After I go through that process of writing the steps I need to take to organize her room, I see if I need to purchase any items and plan to do that. And then I go running to my planner, of course, so that I can schedule time to execute the project. Keep in mind that it's often easiest to execute certain projects on your own. So whether or not your partner takes your kids, you do it before they get up or after they go to bed, you plan multiple play dates. Whenever you start something, if you plan somewhere around 2 to 3 hours, usually you can get many things done in that time frame, as long as you don't bite off more than you can chew. And that's why I'm here, to help you not bite off more than you can chew. Maybe doing something in each category is even too much, and maybe you need to just keep a running list of household, family, and work, and pick one thing a month out of those 3 that's really bothering you. But the key is to better organize yourself for 2010 and to start this week. Make a list under these headings, household, family, and work, of the things you need to organize. Number 1, it could be a process, it could be a space. Number 2, identify the ones that are the most important, that are bothering you the most, fingernails on a chalkboard, and go after them first. Don't fill yourself up with a bunch of little things. In my opinion, I will spend all my time on the little things just to avoid the bigger one that makes me anxious. Number 3, plan time to execute the steps involved in tackling that project. And whatever it takes to make that happen, even if you need to hire a babysitter, it's worth it. It's an investment for you in helping you be better organized. Is this something you do monthly? Could be. Is it something that you plan quarterly? Do you just want an organizing weekend once a quarter? Get it on a calendar. Go for it. Dump the house full of people and give yourself, if you prefer to work that way, which sometimes, depending on the project I do, give yourself 2 days, 12 hours straight with nothing to do but projects, so that you can feel like you've got yourself set, your compass going in the right path for the next 3 months to come. And then you don't need to invest in it a little bit of time. It all goes back to how you work best. So I hope this helps you tackle the organizing mountain that might be climbing around you and make it feel more scalable, so that you can reach your summit and not feel like you've just got a mountain of things to do and no tools, resources, or ideas about how to do it. Pick one. Just pick one thing to organize this month. See how it goes and let it go on from there. After you make that list, you can pick another thing and go ahead and plan for it next month. The next thing you know, you might be up in the ante. Got your game on a little bit. You might do 2 or 3 things. It all depends on the month. It all depends on what you have going on. I hope this has been helpful. Please share your comments and let me know. And I hope that you'll join us next week as we talk about Grow. We'll be discussing dream boards next week. They'll be great. Check out our website. We've got some great tools and resources for you for getting better organized. We also have our brand new DIY Go Mom Planner. Would love to hear your thoughts on it. Totally customizable, downloadable right there to your desktop. I look forward to seeing you, and as always, we hope that this helps you make positive mothering a daily reality for you and your family every day. Thank you.